All right, well, beautiful day ahead of us, shaping up to be pretty nice to, well, maybe get outside, play a little cornhole, and that's what we want to talk about now. This weekend marks the inaugural Shreveport-Bossier Tournament, hosted by the American Cornhole Organization. This man right here is the CEO. Wouldn't be possible without him, Frank Gears. Frank, thank you so much for being here, buddy.
Hey, Nate, thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, and we got the board set up. We're going to be playing in just a couple of seconds. Frank's probably going to take me to school. But, hey, first things first, buddy, let's talk about this big tournament and what it's all about.
So this is a tournament, one of like 35 we had this year so far. It's a majors, it's called a major,
yeah.
ACO major. It's a points earning tournament on a chase for a world champion. As a matter of fact, we just came back from Europe with our first major ever over in Manchester.
Okay.
So now we go from Manchester, England, here to Shreveport-Bossier, Louisiana.
All right.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to waste any more time here to show off my skills here, Frank. So just walk us through as I get some, what do you call them, ringers when you make in the hole?
Cornhole.
Oh, just
yeah.
that is
so it's called a woody on the board,
right.
and it's a cornhole in the hole. So
okay.
Your object is it's 3 in the hole, 1 on the board.
All right, let's try this out. Now, I have played before, so, I don't want to show off my skills too much, but, that's one.
And
okay,
that's not one.
That's
so you got a
one.
cornhole and you got a woody. Here,
right.
try one more.
Well, you're the man.
I'm not going to show. You're too good for me right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm more like a C player.
You're the CEO. That's off the board. Okay, so you were kind of, just fully open it up here, I was practicing before the show, and I was going for the hole.
Yeah.
So for those, I know we got some cornhole players in the Arklatex, a lot of good players here. What should you aim for? Should you aim for the hole, Frank, or should you aim to slide it to the hole?
Well, Nate, obviously, the more you go on the hole, the less chance you have of losing, right? I mean, ultimately, you're going to not ever be able to be scored on if you put all your bags in a hole, but nobody can do that. But there's a lot of players that can put a lot in a hole. What I like to do in playing the game is muddy it up a little bit.
Okay.
So in the game of cornhole, what you have is, this is your basic slide shot, right?
Sure.
This is what we call a block shot to keep somebody from sliding.
Okay.
This is what would be called an airmail shot if you go up over the top of that block.
And that's what I was aiming for, yeah.
And then another thing is called a push shot, which would be a drive bag that would go and push that bag out of the way. So those are kind of your 4 basic shots. But today, players have gotten so good at the game. You have like cut bags, you have roll bags. I mean, there are other bags that have been developed shots in the game. So it's pretty cool.
I try to just make it on the board, and if it goes in the hole, I just, feel very fortunate. Yes, yes. All right, well, I tell you what, we got some local players, probably. I know some local folks are interested in this, but it actually all kicks off tonight, doesn't it?
At the East Bank District. Cool. Thanks to Shreveport-Bossier Sports Commission for helping to bring this whole thing together and put us down there. But if you're in town and want to come out, we've got beer flowing, food specials, courts will be out, and walk up crowd. We start 5:30 is registration, 6:30 we start pitching bags. Very cool.
So if you think that you are the ultimate cornhole player, well, you can put your skills up against the pros and see what it's like.
That's not me. There will be some pros there, but it's not me.
All right. Well, make sure you check that out tonight, the whole weekend. Where's the tournament going on?
Well, here in Shreveport-Bossier.
At the convention center?
No, it's over at the, shoot, I can't remember the name.
That's okay. Hey, we got it up right now.
Put the name up there. I apologize. There it is.
It's all good.
So,
all good.
But start tonight. Just come see us, and then we'll tell you where the tournament is going to be this weekend.
Perfect. Boy, that is awesome. All right. Well, before we head to break, let's get one more in there. Frank, thanks a lot for being here. It's going to be awesome. Well, we got a lot more to come. Keep it on the boards. We'll be right back.